Hey now. Uh, I don't know. It's a really small haul this week. I hadn't planned on doing a video at all this week, but this week, how many times can I say this week? But I got this in the mail this week, so I figured I'd do it, and it's really cool. This thing is real cool. So let's get it in, y'all. All right, Batman Superman #1 from the New 52. There's about 10,000 variants of #1, but this is the one right here. This is the one. Um, this is the Jim Lee We Can Be Heroes variant, and it was only available if you made a $25 donation to the We Can Be Heroes charity website. I got this in the mail with it. But I pre-ordered this thing about, I forget, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. I don't even remember, but it just came in the mail a few days ago, and I'm like, sweet. And I'm checking prices on it. Like I'm not gonna sell it, but I'm just curious to see what it's going for. And I just saw an eBay auction end at around $128. So I'm like, no, sweet. This was a nice buy. For 25 bucks, and plus I think a $14 tax write-off credit or something like that. So I'm like, hell yeah. So look at that. This is real cool. Close up. That's real cool. This is awesome. So really happy to have this. Definitely worth the 25 bucks. Definitely. And speaking of Batman and Superman, here's a book I've had for a while. Batman #612, second print, sketch cover variant. I love sketch covers. I love like just raw pencils. I'm such a student of comic book art. I love it. I'm fascinated by it. Especially a guy like Jim Lee, who just checking out what he does and how he does it. To me, I'll use the word again, fascinating. So real cool to have. And I bought this about, I don't know, however many years ago, and I see it's heating up in value a little bit. So I figured it's been sitting in my basement because I just ignored it. But yeah, I'm glad to have. I pulled it out, slapped some Mylar around it, and cool. Looks cool. So yeah. Ooh, those look pretty together, don't they? Yep. All right. Now you're asking me, when the hell are you gonna get to some old books, some old books? Well, all right, let's do that. Here we go with X-Men #49. First appearance of Lorna Dane. Lorna Dane is Polaris. And Lorna Dane and Polaris are that's Magneto's daughter and Havoc's main squeeze. So, but this is her first appearance in X-Men #49, and I think #50 is her first cover appearance, like the all green cover. That's the cover I want. And I cannot fucking stand. I'm so sorry to swear. I tried to go a video without swearing. Sorry, but. Oh, what is it about the X-Men? Like when they switch costumes, like it's just so jarring. It just everything looks so bad. Like the orange and the yellow and just everything looks terrible. Except for this. This looks cool. That's like classic Cyclops right there. But everything else just yeesh, just jarring and garish and bleh. But I'm glad to have this issue. And it's like, look at this thing, man. Let's get a close up. I got all the time in the world. I only have a few books. But, yeah. I mean, this thing is nice. When I bought it, it's supposed to be in fine condition, but damn. That thing looks very fine in my opinion. That looks real good. Real good. Real good. Um let's stay on the Marvel train with Hawkeye #1, Marvel Now. This is the Aja. David Aja? No. This is the Andy Gragrov variant. Sorry. But yeah. the regular cover for Hawkeye #1 is like what, maybe a $20 book or something like that already. So you have the variant here, which is maybe I think a $30 book. You know, 25, $30. Yeah, but not like the money cares, but you just want something cool to have. You know, say, "Ooh, look what I got! Look what I got that's valuable." That's what it's all about. So a really cool looking variant cover. Awesome, sweet, thumbs up. All right. What else do I have here? What else do I have? I tell you what. Action Comics, 471. First appearance of that chick that was in the Man of Steel movie. I don't know her name. I don't remember it, and I can't pronounce. I couldn't pronounce it even when I read it. So, and as far as the Man of Steel movie goes, I will catch you when it's on HBO because I don't give a shit about seeing it. But yeah, have the first appearance of that chick whose name I can't remember or pronounce. So yeah, all right, and it's in, I don't know, very fine minus shape or something like that. I got it for a few bucks, so I'm like, why not? Okay, I'm just rambling on. Okay, DC Comics presents #27. You have the first appearance of Mongol. I was watching Justice League Unlimited a couple of weeks ago, and he was in the episode, and I'm just like, what's your first appearance? And it was in this. There he is. What's up? Yeah. Okay. And the final book of the haul is DC Spotlight #41. Jesus Christ, I'm freaking. Oh, it's late at night. But it's DC Spotlight #1. This is like a free, I guess, preview book, but it's not necessarily previews. They're more like editorial pieces, kind of talking about upcoming books. And the two main books that make this issue here so popular is that they talk about Watchmen. And this is the first. I'm using air quotes. First appearance of Watchmen, and the first appearance of The Dark Knight Returns. You know what? Let's open this thing up. Screw it. Let's do this. Instead of talking about it, why not I just show you? Real nice white copy. Look at that. Because I'm a racist. I like my comic books white. Okay, here we go. First appearance of Watchmen. Right there. And here is, what else do we have going on? Here you go. Dark Knight Returns. Come on. There you go. So, that's what kind of makes this book. I think this is maybe a $30 book. I definitely didn't pay that much for it, but yeah. It's these two little, I guess, I don't know, not previews, but just little editorial pieces, I guess you can say, that make it, super duper popular. Kind of popular. All right. Okay. Now, I would like to spotlight a creator, an artist friend of mine. His name is Mike Gustovich. And I'll tell you what, how about this book instead first? Now, Mike Gustovich, he's a local artist. He's from Cleveland, and he was an artist for Marvel, DC, back in the 80s, back in the 70s, 80s, and I think early 90s. And he created the Justice Machine. Okay? And I met Mike. I took a comic book art class a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, and he was the teacher, and we hit it off, and I was his star pupil. Yes, but anyway, he created, like I said, he created the Justice Machine, and I just wanted to show this off. And here's the first issue right here. It's like a magazine-sized book. Real cool. I just got this in the mail, so I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I can't wait. This looks super interesting. And this is from, and this right here is from, I think 1981. Yeah. So this is a 30-year-old book. And you also have the Justice Machine Annual. Now the importance of this one is that it's the first appearance of the Elementals. And it created Mike Gustovich and Bill Willingham, the guy who writes Fables. He created the Elementals, and this is their first appearance in Justice Machine Annual #1 from 1983. And I'll tell you what, a reference point for my friend Mike. He was the inker for New Mutants #1. So he's in. There's his name right there. So, and he was at a convention about a month ago, and you know he had a like a table set up, and people were coming up to him talking about Justice Machine. I was with him, you know, sitting with him, and people were just coming up to him, and people really have Justice Machine absolutely does have a following. So I just wanted to give you a reference point. But with showing off the New Mutants, I just wanted to give you a reference point, like a kind of like a mainstream reference point. How many times can I say reference point? And also, I tell you what, and this is all over the place because this is kind of spur of the moment. But also, it was like a kind of a relaunch of Justice Machine back in 1987. So here's the #1 from that. Plus, my buddy Mike, he gave me a portfolio. This is like goes for like, I don't know, like 20, 25, 30 bucks or something like that, but he gave it to me. And this has like really cool like prints. Look at that. Here you go. With art, and I'll tell you what, and with Justice Machine #1, he got John Byrne to do the cover. So, and look at all this. You got George Perez doing art on a print. Look at that. Bill Willingham does art. That looks cool as hell. Oop. There you go. Mike Gustovich. Oh, look at that. Mike Zeck doing a character. That is awesome looking. Wow, look at that, man. Mike Grell. Here's the artist. Just wanted to show this off to you guys. Look at that. Fred Hembeck. So, yeah, I figured since I had a small haul, I would show off my buddy Mike's art and just let you know this guy is awesome. If you can, check out Mike Gustovich's work. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll come back to you soon with another haul. So I'll see you next time.